Hi there, Dietitian Dan T here. Just wanted to give you a little bit more information about myself so you have a better idea of who I am and where I'm coming from. Told you a little bit about my education. I'm also a full-time registered dietitian at a hospital, in the hospital setting. And I also see a lot of clients on this, privately on the side, as well as in an obesity clinic through medical channels. So there's various things that I've done. My passion for nutrition has really grown out of, my life experience, as I think most people's passion for whatever they're doing has. Certainly for me, my mother had multiple sclerosis, primary progressive. It was very debilitating, as you can imagine. Every time there was an episode, it got worse. So she was more and more limited mobility-wise. And we were able to maintain her weight and keep her relatively healthy for 30 years. She lived with the disease, which is really a long time for that condition in that particular set of circumstances. And even in the end, for the last 7 to 8 years or so, where she was being fed through a peg tube, we were able to keep her relatively well off, given higher protein content, less carbohydrates, a bit more fat kind of content. So these are some of the things, the principles that I'm hoping to get across to you, and back it up with the research and everything as time goes on. But obviously, unfortunately, we lost my mother last year. She gave up her fight with MS, but she had a very long life, all things considered, and she did get to see her granddaughter, which is nice. So hopefully that story lets you know where I'm coming from with this. I also like to help athletes. I like to help people achieve what they want to achieve, and my biggest passion right now is in the field of helping trying to get a handle on the metabolic syndrome and all of the metabolic conditions that we see in the world today. And also in the psychiatric community, trying to deal with a lot of the metabolic issues that are coming in that community as well. So I really believe in the power of nutrition, but I'm going to add a caveat to that. I think that the way, and this is also to dietitians out there, the way that we're taught in schools and that I was taught in school was not through the evolutionary biology method. And I think that that's a big mistake. And that's something that I'm hoping to share with you more and more examples, given my passion and my background and everything, as to why that's true. So hopefully as a client, if you're a potential client, you can take that information and run with it and, achieve your goals, whatever they might be. And if you're a professional out there in the nutrition field or the health field, I hope that I can motivate you to try to do what I've done, which is get as much education on evolutionary biology as you can. I think you owe it to yourself and to your clients to do so. And you'll see that a lot of the recommendations that we're told to, carry out really don't have a leg to stand on when you start to look at it from that perspective. Anyway, that's all I wanted to ramble on about right now. Thanks a lot, and do subscribe to the channel today, and we'll see you next time. Dietitian Dan T.